Right, hello there. Let's see if I can get this working right this time. Is this working? That's the question. Let's have a look. It says I'm live and it's working. Right, so let's just start from this point. Ultimately, every year I play through the first two Monkey Island games in their entirety, and I thought this year I'd do it on a stream and try my best not to cock up completely. And I've cocked up completely twice so far, but this one appears to be working. So fingers crossed it continues. Um, it's not a speed run by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not a speedrunner at all, and also I'm not going to be exploring absolutely everything. It is literally just going to be a playthrough. But I thought maybe someone would come and talk to me while I'm doing it. But we'll see what happens. I've got a drink. I've got a shake ready for my tea. So most of the playthrough will be done on the new graphics rather than the old. But there's one puzzle in particular that I will always do on old graphics because I can't do it on new graphics. But for some reason, when I started doing this about 10 minutes ago, it wasn't working when I was playing it on full screen. I thought to play at window, but I could open the window to full screen because it's display capture rather than anything else. So it makes no sense whatsoever. But
Hi,
I'll let Guybrush do the
name's
talking
Guybrush
for a while.
and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders.
I
You'll
think I
find
will.
them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that.
Oh, oop,
Bye now.
there we go. So that's how I can
Good
switch
luck.
between the two. And that's all I need to know at this point.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
Part 1, the 3 trials. So let's go straight to the scum bar. No, I didn't click off the bloody screen. That's going to happen a lot, and it's going to drive me up the wall throughout this playthrough. I know it will. So let's ignore everyone here, even though we've got Mr. Loon here. Why is it not letting me do that? Why is it not letting me go beyond an inch into the screen? For flip's sake. Right, let's get that applied. Oh, no, I've cocked up the resolution big time now. Right. So is that going to let me go right to the edge? Let's see. Yes, it is. I'm relaxed again. Let's talk to the important of pirates.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through
The 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass. You must master the sword, and the art of thievery, and the quest. The what? Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. Right! You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then
you must drink grog with us. Grog!
Right,
I'll just be
just
right
run along
now.
because I know what I'm doing.
Leave us to our grog. Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Right, so let's mooch around here until the chef goes. Once he's off screen, sneak into the kitchen, pick up the pot,
Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
pick up the hunk of meat, open the door, and then we need to step on this board to scare away the seagull. Do it 3 times. And pick up the fish. Then put use the fish in the pot of stew. And then pick up the fish in the stew.
Got
That's
it.
key to get us across the bridge in just a moment. So rather than exploring the town of Melee, I'm going to go straight into the heart of the island. I'll use the fish.
Meanwhile,
Oh.
deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
See, LeChuck doesn't look as good in this version as he does in the original graphics, where he is quite clearly a ghost pirate rather than anything else.
No, sir.
Oh well.
Nothing like
Never
it.
mind.
Sir, I...
So I think Fettuccine Brothers would go to see, isn't it, to get the money?
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
We are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship that murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Right, so the natural thing to do would be to go off to the right, to go and explore the island, to go and explore the town. But because I'm trying to do this relatively swiftly, I'm going to go up and into the interior of the island first. And let's head straight forward first. Because if we go, I think it's up this one, I can pick up
My, what an
Well, that
unusually
flowers.
bright yellow they are.
and then get stuff out of here. So there's no point in being here without the treasure map. It's in the clearing. What's in the clearing? There we go. Let's go off to the surface for a bit. This will be the key
I
to
get
getting
in the
some
cannon,
money.
but the gunpowder makes me
further.
sneeze. Well, I can't do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week. I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon. You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. Slacker. Loser. Ruffian. Flop. Weasel. Weevil.
I'm selling these. Fuck.
Say there, son, how'd you like the chance? A once-in-a-lifetime chance. To perform an amazing feat. A death-defying feat. Well, not so death-defying, really. Dangerous feat. No, not dangerous at all. An easy feat. But exciting. With the amazing. Adventurous. Acrobatic. And exceedingly well-known. Fabulous. Flying.
Fettuccine Brothers!
That's us. My brother Alfredo. And my brother Bill. Sound good? Oh. It's very simple, really. See that cannon over there? All you have to do is get in the cannon and we'll shoot you out of it. Across the room. Quite safe, actually. So, what do you say?
Okay, I'll do it.
We'll pay you 478 pieces of 8. Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you
course I
take
have
me
a
for?
What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it. We want to be sure that it's safe. Wouldn't want you hurt. No, sirree. Ah, that
There we
will
go.
work as a
Give
helmet.
him the pot, and then we can get
Ah,
shot out of
we
the
can do
cannon
the trick.
and get paid.
Step right over here, son. Now, put on your helmet. And get in the cannon. And we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
There we go. That's a key skill that we'll use later in the game as well.
It works! Oh, I'm so relieved. Hey! Are you okay?
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
He's all right!
Hooray!
We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit. Here is your money, sir. Just a recompense for aiding us. The basic theory is fine. We just need to change the aim a bit. I'll try it next. No, I'll do it next. No, me! No, me! Slacker! Loser! Ruffian! Fop!
I knew Fop was in there somewhere. Right, so rather than taking ourselves all the way to that house, we're going to go straight back to Town and Melee. And we're going to buy ourselves a few things. Make sure we don't go back into the scum bar just yet. And we will talk to him.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island?
Of course I do.
Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
Sounds a good deal to me.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
So now, over here, you could talk to the men of low moral fibre. You don't need to for the purposes of the game. They are there for entertainment purposes only, although there is a nice podcast called Men of Low Moral Fibre where they discuss
Maybe no one will miss just this one thing.
point-and-click adventure games. I don't know how active they are anymore, but they were nice podcasts to listen to when I was doing a driving course for work. Right, let's go into the shop.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Right, let's pick up the sword. Pick up the shovel. And talk to the shopkeeper.
Could you hurry up? I was hoping to close early today. What do you think this is, a museum?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I can't
think I'd
do
just
anything
like to
else
browse.
just yet. Let's
Whatever.
go speak to Otis, I think. Right, I can go down that alleyway, and then I'll get warned away from the island by Professor Shinetop. But there's no obligation on you to do that. Let's just talk to the prisoner.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Right, so now I can head back to the shop and ask him for a breath mint.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8.
Easy
What
enough.
else do you want?
So now,
I think I'd just like to
let's
browse.
leave the shop.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Hey, you! Come over here.
No, because it's just a waste of time if you've played the game before. Let's head over to the governor's mansion. So, if we use the yellow flower, use the yellow flower with the hunk of meat, and then we can use the hunk of meat with the desert piranha noodles. we go.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
Very important message. Okay. So now we can come in here. And now this is some people's favourite section of the whole game. I don't enjoy it as much because you're just kind of watching what's going on.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop. No! Not the red button!
Push the red button. I've just realised my picture is covering up a key part of the screen in terms of this part. So
It's
look
a
at the
big,
tremendous yak.
ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips.
Push
can't
tremendously
move it.
dangerous. Something yak. Pull tremendously dangerous.
I can't
looking
move
yak.
it.
Pick up staple remover. Use staple remover on tremendously dangerous looking yak.
I'll need this. I must be nuts. Heck! Gophers!
So now we're using gopher repellent with gophers. And now with a fun little man. Look at the fabulous
It's
idol.
beautiful.
Open the lock.
I can't open it.
We can't open the lock.
Uh-oh.
Use the heavy chair with the sheriff.
That should hold him for a while.
Right, so
If
now
only I had a file, I could get the idol.
we can head back to the prison. Or jail. It's probably more accurate. We can talk to Otis. No, I knew I was going to do that at some point soon. Okay, so now you give breath mints to the prisoner. We don't know his name's Otis yet.
Oh, Grago Mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake.
Okay, so if we give gopher repellent to the prisoner.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
Okay, and now if we open the cake, we get a file. So now we can go and get the idol. Go through the gaping hole.
I've got the file.
Discharge confetti to heavily armed clown. throw wax lips in the fire. Use the file on the rhinoceros totem. Use the file on the lock. Hooray! Pick up the fabulous idol.
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
Right.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
It belongs
Belongs
in a museum.
museum.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So my idol belongs in a museum, eh?
Well,
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have. My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too... sweet. I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Well, that could have gone better.
Gwingly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Let's open the door and get out of here. Oh.
Where do you think you're going, Throom Wade?
Excuse me, Mr. Shinetop, but you're blocking the doorway.
I think you need to cool off. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
Right. So you've got all of these sharp implements all over the place that you could pick up, but they're all just out of reach. You can hold his breath for 10 minutes, and this is one of the only ways that you can die in the game. But all you need to do, pick up the fabulous idol. And he'll pick up the sword on the way out.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do.
And now, we can go and do some
Well,
treasure
that wasn't
hunting.
so hard. Now all I have to do is show this stupid idol to the pirate leaders and...
You're alive!
Governor!
Hey, you can talk. Huh, who'd have known?
What are you doing here? Come to finish the job?
No, I came down here to save your life. Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there.
You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me.
Well, our first meeting was a little awkward. You seemed to have trouble forming complete sentences. But then again, so do most of my citizens.
But I'm not one of your citizens. I'm just a drifter. A nobody. A would-be pirate. Who would have known or even cared if you'd let me drown?
I would have, Guybrush.
Oh, Governor.
Oh, Threepwood.
Oh,
Oh, Elaine.
Oh, Guybrush.
Love Muffin.
Sugar Boots.
Honey Pumpkin.
Plunder Bunny.
Kiss me.
No, we mustn't.
What?
Not here, where everyone can see us.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
No, it's not that at all. It's just that many of these pirates have made advances towards me. And to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them that my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate. If they see us together, they'll know I was lying.
Okay then. Let's go to your place.
Okay. But finish your trials first.
so let's get
I
these
don't
trials
want you to
finished.
be
Distracted.
preoccupied.
Oh, preoccupied.
But... I feel this sudden urge to complete the trials. Quickly.
Okay, so let's go. Let's go fork and do the treasure hunting part first. So this, it's useful to have a pen and paper. So let's look at the map.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
So we need to go back, left, right, left, right, back, and then right, left, back. Okay, so go for the back. Go left. Right. Go left. Right. Back. And right. Left. And then back. And that should be us at the treasure. With a convenient big X on the floor. So let's use the shovel with the X.
Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt! Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
So if we just look at it.
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
What more do you need? Alright, let's come out of here. And then we can get started on my least favourite of the trials. Which is... sword fightering me. So, let's talk to the troll.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
Nothing of consequence.
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
I'll try to find something like that. Bye.
So,
You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat you.
so we have to give him a few fish.
None shall
Because it's a red herring.
harm a red herring. Pass.
And then a nice little touch here of it being George Lucas, who is the troll. Continue to the house. Knock on that door.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you make me the best sword fighter on Melee?
You mean not counting the Swordmaster?
Counting everybody. I want to be the best.
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carly is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. Did you see my sign? I usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it?
So, it's another bit that's kind of like a
Boy.
cutscene.
You fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against
The
machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. No! Beat first, then lunge. Use your forte against the foible. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte.
Hours later,
You're starting to get the hang of it.
more hours later,
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, They know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay. Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
You must be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
no, no, no! That was the response from the last insult! Doesn't even make sense when used here! Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster! See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off.
So
I'm
now
sure you're feeling something similar.
we go into insult sword fighting. Which, when I was younger, I found so entertaining. Now I just find it a total drain on my life. Let's stand at that crossroads. No. There we go.
Better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better
Oh, good.
stop
He's
waving
actually
it like
giving
a
me
feather
insult.
duster.
I need to get about 3 fights in before I get any insult.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. I give up.
I've got
You
2 new
win.
insults, so that's the important thing.
Stopping a pirate
There
can
we
be
go.
dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh, yeah?
Oh!
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for
Yeah.
you. Get the point? Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, he'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Alright, let's see what new one he gives me.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Oh, yeah? Yikes, nice move.
Let's wait here. I'm sure this one will come to me.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I've got that one, got that one.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
They must have taught you everything you know. You have the manners of a beggar.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
So now I can get the one that he just gave me, which was something about a beggar.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
Thank God for that.
I give up. You win.
Let's wait here for another pirate to come my way.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My
I'm
name is
Guybrush
Guybrush Threepwood.
Prepare to
to die.
So I don't have that one. I think it's the only one I don't
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Go for that.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Right, I don't have the answer for that yet.
You run that fast?
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate! You fight like a cow.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I've got all
This
of
is
these
the
ones.
end for you, you gutter
I just
crawling
need this
cur.
fight over.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
There we
Where
go.
did my sword go?
Let's move down here and hopefully bump into him. No! Don't! Walk into me.
What ship are you
There we
wanting,
go.
you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Prepare to die. Okay, so have you
Have
stopped
you
wearing
stopped
diapers
wearing
yet?
diapers yet?
Why, do you want to borrow one?
Why? Did you
Yes.
want to borrow one? People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I don't have that
And
answer
I've
yet.
got a little
but
tip for
we're
you.
building up to
Get
the
the
amount
point?
of insults we got.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Alright, I need to lose this now.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Could I win one?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you
No, I
everything
can't.
you know.
Where did my sword go?
Alright. One of them's gonna run into me.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
My name is
Prepare to
Guybrush
die.
Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath? You make me want to puke.
Even before they smell your breath?
Me handkerchief will wipe up
Oh,
your
I've got two. Oh.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather
Right, so I've got
duster.
two that I can test out on the next fight.
Uncle! Uncle!
So come on, who's gonna give me the answers?
Whatever you wantin', you scurvy lubber.
So
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
okay, so
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah?
And he doesn't know it. Bugger. You make me want to
You
puke.
make me want to puke.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he doesn't know that one either. He's useless.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath.
What are you going to give me? Come on, give me something good.
I got this scar on my
Ooh.
face during a mighty struggle.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
No, I'm going to try beating you because...
Why? Did
you've
you
not
want to
given me
borrow
much.
one?
There we go.
I give up. You win.
Hurrah! Let's try this guy. No, you're not supposed to walk past me. Wait. Oi!
What chippy
There we go.
scurvy lubber.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay, so...
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I'm shaking.
Oh!
Oh, you make me want to puke.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my god.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I am rubber. You are glue. I give up. You win.
I don't want to win, I want to lose and learn stuff.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So repetitive.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I'm shaking.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think
Yes!
somebody already did. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
Okay, and...
I got
made
this
this one.
scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, yeah? Wow, you're good enough to
No, I'm
fight
not.
the sword master.
I need to get these two sorted before I can go to the sword master.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Oh. Carla's going to destroy me.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop
Thank God for
picking
that.
your nose. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath? You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
You didn't know the answer to that one.
You make me think somebody already did. I give up. You win.
I
Move
don't
out of the
bloody believe
way,
it.
or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job
Yes!
as janitor, after all. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
What one have I not got the answer for? No, I've got the answers for all of these ones.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
Even before they smell your breath? Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Where did my sword go?
I don't think I'm ready for Carla, but I'm going to try it. Okay, so let's go down to the archway. Get ready to do a little bit of subtle stalking.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
The Swordmaster of Melee Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Right, let's get following.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
Right. I don't think I'm ready for Carla, but let's give it a go.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission? Which I surely didn't give you.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing
Well,
like
she has
being
different
honest.
insults.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained
I
by
have the
Captain
same
Smirk.
answers.
Let's get this over with. You are a pain in the backside, sir.
I wanted to make sure you feel comfortable with me.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Nope, that's not the one.
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Even before they smell your breath?
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
So you got that job as a janitor after all?
Oh dear.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Even before they smell your breath?
Right.
Yikes, nice move.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Nope, I'm going to fight you again. I can have to walk away and come back. Alright, let's try this again. I don't have anywhere near enough responses to insults, but I may get lucky.
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with. My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Nope, I'm doing abysmally.
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
You run that fast?
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Oh dear.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Ah!
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
You got that job as a janitor. Got that job as a janitor. Where is it? Where?
So you got that job as a janitor after all?
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you better stop waving like a feather duster.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Oh, thank God for that.
You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Sword Master. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
So I've got another t-shirt, this time saying I beat the Swordmaster of Melee Island. So I can walk the path and then go back to the town. Oh no!
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
I'll go get a crew in a ship and go rescue her.
That's not gonna be easy, you know. LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck.
Right.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Don't think I've ever read that note. Right, let's go. Let's pick up these notes. And then we'll talk to the chef.
Where are all the pirates?
Oh, they're all up looting the governor's mansion. The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Right, so
Get me a drink.
I know what I'm doing.
Get your own drink.
Oh, wrong thing.
Right, I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Right, so let's go get Otis first thing. So we will use the mug. Barrel.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
Hopefully I've picked up enough mugs. So just quickly use that with another mug. use that with the lock. Quick, 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 quick!
This mug isn't much use anymore.
No! Schoolboy error. Schoolboy error. I knew I should have changed it before I went into the jail. Bloody knew it. Because I'm dreading going to Stan's. Right, use my barrel. No!
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes!
There we go.
Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. My name's Otis, by the way. If there's anything I can ever do for you.
Well, actually, there is something. I'm looking for brave people to join my crew and sail off to Monkey Island with me to rescue the governor. She's been abducted by the fearsome pirate LeChuck and is being held against her will somewhere in his secret hideout.
I see. Well, yes, LeChuck, you say? Well, yes, yes, of course. We must sail to Monkey Island and... Hey, look behind you, a three-headed monkey!
I can't believe I fell for that. Pretty good trick, though.
So that's one crew member
Meanwhile,
done.
Having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Is that going to affect
Captain,
lighting
sir.
too much?
I just stopped by to congratulate
I'll
you
fit
on
that.
your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You turn that other light off as well, actually.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. So let's go get the crew members. Come in. Come in. Thought I heard a knock at the door, but clearly not. Right, let's go to the Swordmaster first.
You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
Okay, now let's go get Meat Hub. Let's use a chicken with a pulley in the middle on the cable. Let's go open that door.
Hey, I don't like visitors. Who are you?
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's preposterous.
Oh, really? Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
I was hoping you would have an idea.
Let me think. I know. We could get a ship and a crew and go rescue her.
What an idea!
Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Hello there,
Ha!
Roast
You-
Space Monk. How the devil are you?
Oh. That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way.
There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, har, har, har. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was. Oh,
Now
I
let's
just
just
remembered
touch a
something.
little parrot.
I never did get around to feeding
If only
him
that were
this
a
week.
euphemism.
Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Touch the beast. Oh.
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts.
Let's open the door.
Ah!
There we
I
go.
don't believe it.
So now we have a crew.
You are a brave man after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
you are.
on, Mr.
Meat Hook.
Mr. Meat Hook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a great tattoo.
I can make it talk. Wanna see? Ha!
Maybe later. Anyway, you can swab my decks anytime.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time.
Break the law of physics. Which law of physics is it this breaks?
Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
Let's go back to the path. And now we can go and talk to Stan. Oh, God.
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on
finding
my
it
head to
hilarious,
make
not
you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big? Fast? Slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're gonna leave here happy today. How do I know? Just
Because the crowd
look
went,
at all
"Oh."
these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of the ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. How much would you like to spend?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I tell you, I got a feeling you're gonna leave here today with a new, previously owned vessel. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye
Okay,
now.
so now let's head back to the shop. Get rid of the shopkeeper. And this is the bit where I need
forgot
to do it
give you
on
my card.
the
And
original
here's something
graphics.
else to remember
I
me
can't
by.
get my head around doing it on
A compass?
new
An
graphics.
extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back. But I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
So off we go to the town. Let's get me some credit.
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell.
Alright, let's ask him for some
The
credit.
swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are you? You got a job?
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Three, 1, 2, 1. 3, 1, 2, 1. Right.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 1. Right. So let's change the old graphics for a short while. What else do you want? I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island. Yeah, but just bugger off, because I want to steal your stuff, mate. Right, let's go up to the handle. So pull, 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 push, pull, pull, and push. Hurrah!
This note.
You pick it up, didn't he? Right. Let's open the door and get heading back to Stan. And now we need to get on with haggling with him.
Howdy!
I knew you'd be back.
Great to see you again.
Oh.
I knew you'd come back.
There it is.
Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk this way. Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? Hmm? How much would you like to spend?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Your credit's always good at Stan's. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that I want to sell it, so...
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Well, how does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm gonna be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of eight. How does that sound to you?
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Okay, 4,000 pieces of eight.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of eight? Okay.
Right, so we have a
It's
ship.
killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All
Right.
3 of them.
Let's head to the dock because I've already got the crew lined up. That is part 1 done.
Hey, It's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck. Yeah, I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
You little two-faced cretin, you tricked me!
Oh, come on. Don't be bitter. I'm here to help, not just for the money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Is it true what I heard about you and the storekeeper?
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
Right. Part 2 seems as good a time as any for me to go for a very quick toilet break. Back in a minute.
Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
I'm doomed.
Right, so let's open the drawer.
There's an old dusty book inside. Let's see what it is. It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. First Mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed. Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring. Captain's Log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island. Captain's log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left. We'll set out again tomorrow. And that's the last entry.
Right, so let's just start picking up everything we can. Don't think we can open the cabinet just yet.
It seems to be locked up tight.
No more drawers. Pick up the ink. Let's head up the rope ladder. For reasons that will become clear soon. Let's go down this one first. Alright, so pick up the giant piece of rope. Pick up the kegs.
Wow, gunpowder! I think I'll take some. I've got enough gunpowder for now.
I think that's it for now. Go down there to get into the kitchen. Open the cupboard. Get the cereal. Then open cereal.
Great! A toy prize inside. This is no prize. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it. I can't pick that up.
So we will use a small key in the cabinet. Pick up the chest.
Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels.
Like the chest. Look at it.
Hey, look, a piece of paper. And some cinnamon sticks.
If we look.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients. 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following. Pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
Right. Let's go back down to the kitchen. So now we need to use cinnamon sticks with the cooking pot.
I love cinnamon.
Use some gunpowder with the cooking pot. Use that with the cooking pot. Use the feather. Use the ink.
Just a drop.
And the chicken.
About time I got rid of this worthless artifact. Good thing I've got 1 million of these. This is gonna be good.
What else goes in here?
Directions to Monkey
done that.
Island.
We've done that. We've done
Preheat
that.
pot to
We've done that.
450 degrees. Add the following
that.
ingredients.
We've done
1
that.
cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following: pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
You know what? Just for the interests of speed, I'm going to go for a hint here.
They're all rusted shut. They're all rusted shut. There's some very fine wine in here. I'll grab it.
I think that's it.
That should be enough. Yikes! Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
Alright, let's get over to that ladder.
Oh, I feel awful.
You don't use cinnamon sticks with the red hot fire.
I don't think it's gonna catch fire.
Directions to
I'll take some more.
Okay, so now we have Monkey Island in the distance.
Holy monkey bladders!
And
It's
the way
Monkey
we're going to
Island!
get there is by using gunpowder in the cannon.
There's no place back here to put the gunpowder.
And then I'll use it in the muzzle of the cannon. Use the rope. Use the back of the cannon. Use the flame to fuse. Look, cannon nozzle, and we should just automatically put it on hot before it climbs in. And we're on to part 3.
Hi! I'm Herman Toothrot. Don't bother to say hello. I've only been waiting 20 years to talk to somebody civilized. I don't mind. Fine. By the way, you might want to think about putting out that fire. Someone could be hurt.
So let's get up and get that banana picked up. And then walk to the jungle. There's nothing to do with crack just yet, I don't think. Just to be certain. Nope, nothing just yet. I'm sure there's like a little camp somewhere in here. There's a fort.
The trail ends here.
Okay, so pick up the spyglass, pick up the rope.
It's rusty. That doesn't seem to work.
No. Let's just change to old graphics for a second then, just so I can push the cannon.
Hey, nice spyglass. Looks just like... Say, where is my spyglass? Oh, perfect. I'm gone 5 minutes and somebody comes in here and dumps gunpowder all over the floor. Naturally, I don't think you had anything to do with it. I'm sure it's just a coincidence that you came in here to prowl around right after some mysterious person dirtied up my nice clean floor.
I saw a monkey leaving here. He must have done it.
Don't be a jerk.
So pick up the gunpowder, pick up the cannonball, move on. I'm getting lost with this already. Go quicker there. That's where I'm after the river fort.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
So let's pick up the rock.
Well, check out this note while I'm at it. It's printed on letterhead. To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in the sacred Monkey Head area. Decent people are trying to sleep. Kindly keep the noise level down. The Monkey Island Cannibals. P.S. We saw you taking that woman with the scarf down there.
Okay, so if I get
Black and
gunpowder,
explosive. Just the way I like it.
so you use the gunpowder with Dan, then use the noteworthy rock with spyglass. Then I can get to the pond, which will get me another bit of rope.
This is an old friend of mine, the one I sailed here with. He's lost weight. Never looked better.
Leave me alone, would you?
Let's walk to the jungle. We'll head back to the river fork.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
I'm not sure where I get the rest of the bananas from at the moment. Right, so I think I push this twice. And then let's push that rock and see whether I've got it right, because it should hit that tree. Yes!
But the odds against that are incredible.
I never get tired of this view, even if I have been looking at it for 20 years now. Even if it is the only view on the island.
Leave me alone, would you?
So now let's head back down towards the beach, but on the way back, I'll stop off and get the oars.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Because that's what I need to do in the crack. So let's go to the inventory. We'll use length of rope on the strong branch. We'll use the rope, a sturdy stump. And those the oars, which we'll pick up, walk to the jungle. Head back to the beach. And you use the oars, the rowboat.
I can paddle it with these oars.
I don't think I can do anything in the big monkey head just yet. So I need to see the cannibals so I can get a banana. Go to that beach, walk into that jungle. Walk away.
Is that a
No,
banana
we've got
in
cannibals.
your pocket, or are you just glad to see us?
You've got a lot of nerve stealing from the notorious Monkey Island cannibals.
You're cannibals?
Well, yes. Although lately, we've been trying to stay away from red meat.
Only for health reasons. We're still as vicious as ever.
Oh, especially with tourists who try to steal our stuff for souvenirs. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey. Yeah.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Hey, do you really think we're that stupid?
Yes.
I wouldn't push it if I were you.
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
There's our three-headed monkey.
Anything? If you had some sort of offering for us, something that we could pass on to the great monkey, well... Come on, you can do better than that. You ain't going nowhere until you give us something. That's hardly an artifact worthy of the great monkey. Obviously, you have nothing for us. We might eat you, we might let you go. We'll have to talk about it with the village nutritionist.
So here we go.
Let me show you our...
Oh, there's a three-headed monkey on the screen. What more do you want, Mother?
That should do it.
loose plank somewhere. There we
I
go.
might fit through that hole, but I don't think this banana picker will.
So now I can sneak back to the monkey.
And no, I'm not getting squeamish.
And then go to the big monkey head.
So let's do it.
But think of your arteries.
We are cannibals, for crying out loud.
Yeah, but cannibals have to watch their saturated fats just like everyone else.
So let's go back to my rowboat. Go back to the beach, and then we can go to that clearing where the monkey is. Start force feeding him bananas. So let's pick up these bananas and walk to the jungle.
Not until he comes down.
And I think it's A5. You gonna follow me now? Yeah, he is. Now if I come down here, I can use...
That doesn't seem to work.
No, there should be a nose on a totem pole that I can do something with.
That doesn't seem to work.
See if I can pull. Ah, it's that one. I'll pick up the wimpy little idol.
I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk.
I can give that to the cannibals. Walk to the beach and go back to using the rowboat. go back to the village, they will then confront me.
Ah, the banana thief returns to the scene of the crime.
Maybe we should just eat him right now.
Do you have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of these things? Now then, how did you break out of our hut, and why did you come back?
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Okay. We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well?
I'll give them Wimpy Idol.
Hey, wow, this is impressive. Lemonhead, take a look at this.
Ooh, that's nice. And it says, made by Lemonhead, just like one of mine. We should take this to the Great Monkey.
Yes, I agree. We are very grateful to you for this fine gift. If there's anything you need on Monkey Island, just come see us.
So let's pick up Banana Picker. And go find Herman Tooth Rock.
All I want is my banana picker back. But will they give it to me? They want the monkey head key back first. Hey, thanks. I thought I'd never see this again. Here, you can take this key to the monkey head back to the natives.
Or I can keep it for myself.
And don't worry, I won't use it or anything.
So back to the beach, so I can get into the monkey head, find out that I don't know where I'm going, and then move on from there. So we need to use monkey head key and a gigantic monkey ear. Oh no, I don't know how to navigate in here. Use the rowboat and oars. Head to the beach. Head to the jungle.
Have you come back to let us repay you for your fine gift?
Well, actually, there is something.
Tell us, what is it?
I'm looking for somebody.
Here? On Monkey Island?
Yes,
We're
I'm
the
looking for
only
the
people
ghost
living
pirate,
on
the Chuck.
Monkey Island.
Well, the only civilized people.
That's okay. The people I'm looking for aren't living.
Oh, yeah. Those guys.
Then you've seen the ghost pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew?
Those jerks have been bugging us for months.
Zooming around here in that creepy ghost ship of theirs, wailing and moaning until all hours of the morning.
Scaring away all the cruise ship business?
Normally, when we have problems with the undead, we just cook up our standard potion of exorcism and be done with it.
Give me the potion. I'll use it on LeChuck.
We can't.
Why not?
Well, the main ingredient of the potion is a very rare root. In fact, there's only one in existence.
We only use a little bit at a time, you see.
But LeChuck stole the whole thing.
Where is he hiding it?
He's in a place beneath this island. Somewhere in a huge system of catacombs. A hellish place filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock, where the walls bleed and the air is thick with the rancid smell of pure evil.
Tourists used to line up for hours to see it.
Can't you just go down there and kick him out?
No, we lost the key.
It was stolen.
Well, we loaned it to a hermit who lives on the island.
And until that crusty old pantless weirdo brings it back, we're keeping his banana picker.
I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root.
Sorry, but it's just not that easy. Trying to find LeChuck could be very dangerous.
You'd never find your way through the catacombs without them.
Hey, Ixnay on the Edhay of the Navigator Nay.
The what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What's the Edhay of the Navigator name?
I see he is baffled by our native dialect. Good.
We could at least tell him what the head does.
Well, it's a navigating tool.
It's a head. It was once attached to a navigator.
We've kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction. Getting through the catacombs without it is impossible.
But it's our only one, so you can't have it.
I guess we have nothing to offer you.
After he gave us that nice idol, too.
Feel free to come to the Great Monkey and visit your idol anytime. So, anyway, Lemonhead,
so
what was that you
if
were
I
saying
go
about
into the
tropical
inventory,
oils?
Well,
there is, I think it's this one.
It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
So give that to them.
Well, look at this. It looks like instructions on how to get ahead.
we could give him our head and use these instructions to get ourselves a new one.
Yes, I suppose we can give you this now.
Thanks.
Marvelous.
Looks pretty good for a dried up old head, doesn't it? We keep it wrapped in this magical necklace that makes it invisible to ghosts. Oh, look! I think he likes you. Just follow his nose, and he'll lead you to LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs. Then, get the root from LeChuck and come back here. We'll mix up a batch of our special enzymatic ghost-dissolving solution.
And you can pour it on LeChuck like salt on a slug.
Yeah.
Good luck!
Right, so off we go to the giant monkey head. we go. And then I'll walk just over here a little bit. And I'll take out the navigator's head.
I had a feeling that in hell there would be mushrooms.
So just follow his nose and we'll be going the right way.
I think it wants me to go to the right.
Sorry, I'm going through that one. Seems to have got stuck in a bit of a loop. Oh, I'm there already. So, if we talk to Head.
Okay, we're here. Now what do you want from me?
I want your necklace.
May I please have that necklace?
No, but thanks for asking so politely.
Oh, come on, please.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Oh, maybe I'll just
take it.
Maybe you'd better not.
I don't want to have to hurt you.
And I don't want to have to make you regret it.
What are you gonna do? Bite me?
Remember, you need me to get out of this place. If I wanted to, I could strand you here forever.
If I wanted to, I could dropkick you into the lava.
Okay, you can borrow the necklace.
On second thought, hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
I've got a very nice replica of that necklace as well, sitting in my garage right now. Anyhow, let's walk to the ghost ship. No, I needed to use the necklace first.
I think I'll be running along. Yikes! This feels weird.
Alright, so it's working. No, I need to grease up the door first. So we'll go down that hatch. Through here. And while I'm in here, I will pick up Ghost Chicken.
All I got was a feather.
That's all I need. Because then I can use Ghost Feather on him. So I can pick up the grog. I think I can open that hatch.
It's locked tight. Must be something important down there.
I need to get into the kitchen to get the grease. Anything over here? Right, I can use Stan's compass with the key. Oh, balls. Get down that into that hatch. So now if I use that key in the hatch, I get down there, and then I use Struggle Grog with the dish to distract the rats. Pick up the grease.
It's all over my hands.
Doesn't matter, Guybrush, just get on with it. Back out here. So I will then use the grease. Squeaky door.
Should stop it from squeaking.
Open the door, walk in. I'll pick up the ghost tools.
Oh, good, more inventory.
So then I can come down here. Come in here. Use ghost tools.
Well, this should do it. I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
That's the cave. No, it doesn't do the navigation for me. Oh, bum.
A long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later.
I did it! I got the root!
Wow! Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
There's our three-headed monkey back again.
Nice monkey.
There it is.
One squirt of that stuff and the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream. Good luck!
Thanks.
I think it skips this bit wrong.
After some more furious paddling,
You scared me half to death!
Have a taste of root beer, you evil spirit.
Wait! If it's ghosts you're after, I can tell you where the others are.
Tell me where the ghost ship is.
If I tell you, will you promise not to hurt me?
Okay, I promise.
Okay. They all left for the wedding.
Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island. They're headed there. LeChuck is marrying the governor.
Marrying the... Melee Island? Oh no. Why are you still here?
My head fell into the lava there, and I had to chase after it. And when I came back, they had gone. Shame, too. I hate to miss the wedding.
I've got to go after them. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye!
Oh, there you are.
We've been looking all over for you. Bob!
Hi, Bob.
We've got to get back to Melee Island.
No kidding.
Yeah, we're out of sunscreen.
Come on, let's go.
See you, Bob.
Last part, Guybrush kicks butt.
Well,
Let's
certainly was
head
easier
off
than
to
the
the
trip to
church.
Monkey Island. Wish those guys hadn't been so excited about getting sunscreen. Yikes!
Hey! Wait a second!
Could I interest you in some root beer, sir?
Root beer? Oh boy! I love root beer!
Bye bye.
Cool.
Excuse me. Do you have an invitation to the wedding?
No, but I have some root beer.
No, but I have this deadly magic root beer. This stuff's great. Watch out, LeChuck. There's a new sheriff in town and his name... Hey, I better get to the church.
On the way to the church, then.
If there be any man with reason that these two people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
Elaine!
Hey! Who's that?
You!
Take this, you vaporous voodoo vermin!
Take what? Are you trying to bribe me?
Governor!
Governor!
Governor?
What's going on?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool! I'm impressed you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand. Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
How? Who?
But if you're here, then who's that in the dress? What?
And don't scare them! They have my ghost-zapping root beer bottle!
Oh, I'll get it! Oops.
Ugh, nice going, Guybrush. Now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back.
But... Hey!
You dared come here and confront me? I can't believe your audacity.
Take this, you vaporous voodoo vermin! You'll never menace decent, tangible pirates again, you billowing bag of something that begins with B.
Now, hold on a minute there, Freddy. I was only kidding, you know. We can settle this like gentlemen.
Oh no! It's jammed! Must be pocket lint.
Oh dear.
Say now. Let's not be hasty. Ah! Oh! Oh!
Right, so now...
Good to see you, son. How's the ship? If you're interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it. Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world. A man with an eye for quality. A man who knows a good bargain when he...
So, all I need to do now is pick up the root beer, then use the root beer with LeChuck. And that brings us to the end of the game. Before we said end of the film. Bye bye, LeChuck.
Hey!
Yikes! Oh, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
That's okay. You know, LeChuck was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy, crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
He sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
Yes, it's very romantic. Can I buy you a root beer?
Sure. There's more at Stan's. Oh gosh, I hope Stan's okay. You know, I completely forgot about Herman Toothrot.
Now I wonder where my pirate friend has got to. I certainly hope he didn't leave without me.
Yeah, at least I learned something from all this.
What's that?
And I always pick the exact same monster for this.
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
A what?
I don't know. Not sure why I said that.
That is this year's playthrough, Monkey Island complete. I've done it in just over 2.5 hours, so that is the fastest I've ever completed it. So thank you to anyone who's actually watched this at any point. I'm pretty sure it's just my mum who's watched it. But anyway, I will see you in the next pickups video. Thanks again.